EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down, Rivers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Get out the way.
That's kind
Gotta
of a
get out.
whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 29 yards. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And he'll be stopped right around where... would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
By Cole Holcomb.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and inches.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. 3rd and short yardage, Rivers.
Where is the...
He had his hands on it but couldn't pick
Holcomb.
it. But it's now 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's got his man, Hilton.
I ain't mad at that.
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Good,
And he'll
good,
lose
good.
yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line, 24-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. First and 10, Taylor now. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking it in from 24 yards out.
Good run, though. Good run.
And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Rigoberto Sanchez.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On first down, it's Haskins. Connects here with a tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Taken down by
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
a gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Colts' 31-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
On 2nd down, Love. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And Washington has taken the lead.
This lag gotta stop.
It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes this Washington 14. Colts 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
On the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 3rd down, Rivers. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Hines. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
Now 4th down.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
4 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Complete to Hilton. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. Rivers now. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, we out. Ain't nobody catching him. We out, baby. Ain't nobody catching him.
And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff. Why is that?
Oh, crap, man.
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, if you help dig this hole, see if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half.
Good drop.
Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
He's going to go for a big play downfield.
That's a pick.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start the drive with Love here. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Lag is crazy, y'all.
The NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And the third quarter will start with a touchback as that one lands in the end zone. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. From the 31, Haskins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They turn to Love on the handoff. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A pickup of 5 yards. First down, Washington. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Love. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the 41, Haskins. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And all the way down to the 5. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Going to give it to Love. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from a yard out. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes this Washington 27, Colts 7.
All right, baby, pushing, pulling. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to
Monte.
get this to the 19.
Oh, Monte. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
Good deep. Ooh, he dropped it.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Rivers going to give this one to Taylor.
Let's go.
Taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected
Good
passing
defense.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
From the gun, Rivers. That's complete to
Good
Jack
catch.
Doyle, the tight end.
Good
And he's
catch.
taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff, Taylor with it. And
Let's
they
go.
will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They know
You
that
can't
old
get that off,
expression,
too.
"It's not my
I see.
night." It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's get it.
4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was
Ah,
moving to his
it's a
right and trying
backflip.
to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, here's Love. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was goalie. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Second down, Haskins. Pass
Ah, do it sooner, man. They didn't let me get it off.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball.
I threw it a whole lot sooner, man. Come on.
Need those penalties.
Sprinkle was wide
An
open.
incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Haskins. And that is incomplete.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You
You
dropped it. No, you can't.
mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it
Oh,
free.
come on.
And Hopkins kept his move wide. It's
Freaking
wide
man, I'm
to the
telling you,
left.
man,
And
this
the
flag
score
is
will stay right
terrible,
where it is.
man.
Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That
Terrible,
kick there
man.
was more for cosmetics, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Looking deep for Hilton. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
The 30-yard line.
Throwing again. Rivers. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
A good throw here, finding Haskins.
Good defense.
And he's going to come up a few yards short
Good
of
stuff.
first. They get him to the ground at the 37. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
Now on 4th down.
You would have thought you was going to get that off? Come on, man. Come on. You got to do better than that, man. Ain't no way you thought you was going to get that. He was all over that, man. Come on.